Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we found out the truth about Maruki's involvement in Memento's resurgence, using it as a control room to select targets to grant their wishes, and re-educate them into his new reality, with the time ticking down for the actualization of the new world. It's time to make our way back into Maruki's palace, and finally get to the bottom of what's truly going on within the depths of his heart and soul. And maybe, just maybe, find out what really is going on in here. Because we really only got to see the storage room of this place, and the fronts that really is the, the beginning areas of his palace. We don't know what's really going on in the deep depths of it. If the front of the place is really what he thinks of this place, or if it all is just a front for something much more sinister. So, with the fact that we're finally now back in here, because I saved some time by just getting us in here. There was no story in between. You could literally just go here. If you set up a infiltration for the palace, you could just go straight here without anything actually happening. So I thought, to save you guys some time, we'll just start from inside the final area where we unlocked right before the little, the camera room right before the cables were. So I think that's probably the best place to start, honestly. But with that being said, let's see how our team's feeling about this first before we go any further. This area looks pretty different from the entrance, huh? This is gonna change again. Think it's gonna change again on us? Maybe. Maybe. What about you, Makoto?
We've had to change the palace ruler's cognition in order to proceed before. But this is almost the opposite in a way.
Yeah, I guess so. What about you, Futaba?
He's spying on all of reality from his palace. You know that means that we have no privacy, right? Recording all of your conversations and activities is not cool. And I'm just gonna ignore any pot kettle comments.
Okay. Well, what about you, Yusuke?
He's merged mementos with his palace. He's truly extraordinary.
I guess so. But with the fact that we're finally dealing with his palace, let's get back in there.
Oh, got it. Let's get back to work.
Yeah, let's get back to work and prepare for whatever's going to go on here. Since now it's going to be different than what we were used to. And just because I forgot of one thing, let's just fix our team real quick. Just because it's actually our team from when we fought Jose in the last episode, so we probably should get back to what we were using. Just in case, because we really don't know what's about to happen here. But it still looks like, even though we took down the data cables inside, or the tendrils, which are definitely the things he used on Sumire, and the fact that the cameras are still working, because I saw them right before this happened, it definitely seems like Mementos is still connected, though. Huh, okay.
Look, the cables are gone.
Rather fortuitous that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed.
Let's move out. Let's proceed with caution. Yeah, proceed with caution. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay, let's go senpai.
Yeah, let's go indeed. But, oh, what's going on with this one? Who is that? Wait a minute. Who even is that? Wait a minute, that's different than... Wait a minute. Is that the only one that's glitched out? Oh, there's another one. Who is that? That's not Sumire. They have way too short of hair. Weird. And it's not Kasumi either, because Kasumi has brown hair. But that girl has red hair. What the heck is going on there? Why is there... What the... Okay then, that's really strange. Was that there before? Okay, there's something definitely off here. Okay then, now I don't know how I feel about there being somebody's face inside a glitched monitor like that, but okay then. Let's make our way further in. Let's make sure there's nothing behind us real quick, just because you never know. We're still looking to see if there might be a will seed or not in this palace. I haven't seen any, but maybe there really isn't any. Is the glitch panels in here too? Nope, nothing. Weird. That's really, really weird. Huh. Okay then. I really don't know how I feel about that. Oh, they gotta be important, right? To the palace if there's glitched panels of somebody's, like, likeness inside a glitched panel like that, right? Wonder who they are. Huh. Okay, then. That's weird, though. That's really weird. But, ooh, we actually get to see this one. I decide the truth. Ooh, we actually haven't gotten that one yet, so I'll take it. That was pretty cool. That's definitely a pretty cool all-out attack. Level 94 for Akechi. Not bad. Good job, Crow, since he's still technically using his old name. Let's see here, anything new? Oh, what's this? There's blue paper on the ground, so maybe we gotta go this way. Because these are little footstep markers, right? Huh, okay. Oop. I meant to one-shot you, not get attacked by you. Let's see here. Yeah, let's follow this. What's going on here? Because there would be a reason for the papers to go back here, right? February 2nd. Tomorrow is Rumi's birthday. I'll be meeting her parents. My hands have been shaking an awful lot lately. Oh, okay. This is, okay, I didn't think, this must be, okay, this definitely is Maruki, because, but did we ever hear the girl's name? Or, I think they did, actually. Yeah, okay, so, I think they did. I think I remember this, okay. So, during Maruki's social link, they talked about him having an ex-girlfriend. Although they're no longer together, something happened to the point where, it was a reason why he got into his cognitive science research in the first place. And this must be his thoughts on what happened. Okay, so let's see what's going on.
Tomorrow is Rumi's birthday. I'll be meeting her parents. My hands have been shaking an awful lot lately. Will they let their daughter marry a low-level researcher like me? Now I'm getting even more anxious.
Okay.
When I told Rumi how nervous I'm getting, she just laughed and said I think too much. She may not have understood my problem, but I do so love her laugh. I don't think I'll be able to sleep with my nerves like this, but I need to lie down anyways. I've been getting the worst headaches lately. I might be pushing myself too hard for this thesis. I just really want to be in top form tomorrow. I know this diary was originally just for research notes, but I knew. But now I hope I can look back at it with Rumi someday and I feel nostalgic.
Okay then.
Oh, what could this be? A diary? Looks like it. Judging from what's written inside, it's most likely Maruki's.
Yeah, it's definitely Maruki, because I think that was the name of his girlfriend that we heard about. We only heard very slightly about it. Maybe that's the person inside the camera. It could be. We've never saw her, though, so we don't know. Huh. Because we only heard her be mentioned. We don't know anything about her. But now we got to see some kind of information on her. So, Rumi. Okay, so that's the name of her. I don't know if we heard that before, I don't remember, it was so long ago since we did the social link. But Rumi is her name. Okay then.
It seems like he has written about things in the past, but it looks like they are only fragments of them.
Doesn't look like it has any meaning to it either. Not sure if it'll come in handy for the investigation, but let's hold on to it, and see if we can find other ones.
Okay, so keep an eye out for paper on the ground. I don't know if that's going to be a for sure way of finding it, but we'll definitely remember that, right? So let's prepare, because you never know. And just because I want to, I just want to drop that guy just because I can. Let's see here. Don't know what that says, but left or right. Okay. Oh. Okay then. Weird. Don't know what that did, but okay then. Let's see the posters. Happiness, health. With everyone with a smile and a big old heart. Like the Grinch. Okay. When his heart changed. Okay, weird. Definitely weird. And there's a will seed. I was gonna read what Morgana said, but there's a will seed nearby. But let's see here. Oh, it's Belial! Or, not Belial, Baal. But that's cool to see. Let's go for a Vorpal Blade here. Just since we can do a double technical here. And then we can go for, well, maybe we can go for an all-out attack, but honestly, yeah, we might as well go for an all-out attack. but honestly, I'll definitely take it. And I actually found a cool skill for Ryuji, by the way, when I was doing my training and everything with Beauty is Devotion. And when I was getting new items for everybody, I actually got a really cool ability for Ryuji. He now has a sword stance, just like Kasumi does. Oh, more of those glitch camera panels. So yeah, she's definitely important, if that is Rumi. Huh. Okay then. That's creepy though, that there is glitched panels on those. Well, there's definitely more going on here than meets the eye, that's for sure. Oh, locked door over there. Good that we marked it. And then, oh, what's this?
Oh, hang on, Joker.
Oh, locked door.
Oh, uh-oh, the door security looks super strict, and there isn't even an ID scanner on it. Let's take a closer peek.
Okay. There's also that guy over there, but let's see what's going on with this door. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication questions. What did Takudo Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions?
God, tots. Well, that's not the part of that matter now. What is it even talking about? Doc losing something? Is this some kind of riddle?
Oh, that's a security question. Like, when you reset a password, only one person's supposed to know the answers. That's how you end up with private information being used like a key.
I see.
So we need information on Maruki's life. Well, this is his own palace, so I bet we'll find some kind of clues to the answer if we look around thoroughly enough.
Yeah, based on the research paper we found, we did find something on his old diary research panel, which was supposed to be a research note, but he turned it into a diary. So, maybe.
Alright, that's the plan. Let's get to clue hunting.
Yeah, let's definitely get to clue hunting. Well, based on what we know, he lost Rumi because of the fact that she did become an ex. So maybe that's the answer. And oh, there's a couple people in here. Let's move one of them and then get ready for the other guy. Let's see here. You get over here, bud. Oh, maybe not. I want to try and get him a... Can I do the thingy? No, never mind. I was trying to do chain hook, but the chain hook wasn't working for me for some reason. Okay, Macabre's in it. Nabros. Okay, let's see. Here's Treasure Skimmer. What is that guy hiding? Let's see here. Oh, just a tan leather? Yeah. It's not that good. That's pretty bad. But we got Makoko on. Since, it seems like bless damage is everything you need here. So, we'll definitely take that. Well, here you go, guys. And if we can find Fafnir, by the way, apparently we need to get an item from Fafnir. Apparently, Morgana actually needs something from Fafnir. Because apparently his armor that I need... Because I looked up how to get Morgana's strongest armor, because I did every character just to kind of have some, like, you know, some of my builds finally finished. And one of them was Morgana, and Morgana's ones isn't by... there's the Belial again. But, yeah, for some reason Morgana's is, you have to actually get off the Fafnirs instead of getting it off of, using, what do you call it, when you go and do things like, you know, like, the itemization stuff with the electric chair thing inside the, psychokinesis. Oh yeah, true, psychokinesis on the fear. That would be smart. Okay. Do I even have psychokinesis? I think I have that on, yeah, I did. Okay, yeah. I have it on, good old Raoul now, so we can use that now. Yeah, I ended up messing around with my Raoul since we're no longer using him as my main, you know, like, well, he's still technically one of my mains. I have 4 main personas I like to use now, but due to the fact that we have full build now, so we can do whatever we need to. Oh, we actually get to see Futaba's little what was it, Owl Azif, and actually get to see it inside her little get good all-out attack thing. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. But let's see here. There's a will seat somewhere around here, though. Oh, another one of these rooms. Okay, let's see if there's a... Oh, hello. 1 second. I didn't expect you to be in here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there is something here. Hello. Okay, so let's see. Actually, let's double check to see if there is anything in here. Because we didn't check far enough. Okay, so there is no paper in this one. Okay, but there is a vent here. So let's vent over and see where we can go. Maybe we can find out... maybe we can get some crewmates. I know that's a stupid joke, but It's event, and I can do a small joke every now and then. What's up with this room?
The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange, in its own way.
True there.
A CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
I remember TVs with VCRs. That's a long time, though. That was when I was a little kid, when we had VCRs in our TVs. But that was also back when I barely was... Well, I was a gamer back then, but I really only had, like, one system. Well, I had one system for a while, and it was a PS2, and I played only, like, SmackDown vs. Raw on that, like, 2007, and I think I had another one. It was 2006 and 2008, I think. But those games were really fun back then. I really miss those SmackDown vs. Raw games. They don't make them ever anymore. And I think my last one I played before they remodeled or actually they got shut down, and then the 2K people started making them. Which I actually played the 2K19 game, and geez, either I'm really rusty or I feel like the reaction time on that's really, really bad, but I did not have a fun time with the 2K19. And although I am just getting back into wrestling, that's most of the reason why I got to, playing it. And I know it's all fake and scripted, but it's not entirely fake. It's technically more like, you know how actors have their, like, stunt doubles and stuff like that, where they take the hits and everything? It's technically they still get hurt, per se, but it's all technically scripted for the most part. And although there is some real ones, like some of the more controversial fights, like the Bret Hart versus like Shawn Michaels thing, but definitely for the most part, it's for kind of like that. But I don't know, some of it's fun to watch. I was mostly looking towards like reliving like old past event stuff, like the Attitude Era stuff. That's where my enjoyment comes, like Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, stuff like that. That's mostly where my favorite stuff happened with WWE. Even if back when I was a little kid, I thought it was real, but now that I know it's all that, I do appreciate how much some of them do, like Mick Foley taking real big hits for the enjoyment reasons for the fans and everything. That was pretty cool to learn about. But honestly, let's continue with the story, since that is getting off topic. But I did actually have a VCR TV that I used to play my very first gaming console on, so this is really cool to see that. But with that being said, let's continue. Maybe we've gotta watch some TV first. Maybe. I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Well, we need to learn about him, so let's watch the tape. No reason not to. It's here for us, so maybe he put it here for us to look at, maybe. So, let's see.
Nothing's happening. It might be some street, it's making some street noises. Could it be broken? Do you think we should try whacking it?
Maybe we need to rewind the tape.
Please don't.
Oh, no, it's working.
It's playing, stay on guard, everyone.
Okay. Let's watch the tape. Is it oh no, it's just a normal thing. Okay, for a second I thought it was going to be a cutscene for a second, I wasn't sure. Okay, so there's that girl we see on the camera, so this has to be, so it is Rumi then. Okay, oh well, it says Rumi on the bottom, I didn't even read that. I say things without even reading the bottom parts. Okay, so the person we see on the cameras is Rumi. Okay, so that is his ex, which we know about because of the social link. Okay.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with research. Lately, I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work.
Okay.
I know I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember what that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring, sweet or salty? I know you like both, so...
He even talked about bringing snacks for people back then. Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I finished my paper. The other thing is, they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. Okay. She's not even answering him. That's weird. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts, and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in different ways, depending on their own cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper is all about. Here I am, going way all over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyways, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. She's completely just not talking. Huh. That's kind of akin to... Based on her eyes, it seems like she went through a psychotic breakdown. Or, like a psychotic, or not even a psychotic breakdown, but a mental collapse. Like, what we kept hearing about, like, Kamoshida and stuff like that if we didn't do anything about them. Like, although, if we would have gotten rid of the, well, maybe even if we got rid of the, Shadow, I think even if they went through a psychotic breakdown, they'd still survive. It's just that Okumura, his heart and body wasn't doing too hot, and he was already pretty ill to begin with, when it came to, like, his inner body stuff, like, his heart, he just wasn't, like, good in that ways. So his health was already kind of deteriorating, so he ended up dying from it. But definitely seems like a mental collapse, just based on how she's not even reacting. It's weird. But, maybe that's why I got into his cognitive science, because we know that he was, he loved, Rumi here, and although they broke up for some reason, we don't know why yet, but maybe this will tell us. I want to save you. No, not just you, I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it.
Takuto.
Oh, hey, he said something. Or, she said something. I was just used to Maruki saying stuff. Rumi, it's me. Are you alright? Can you talk?
Takuto family. My family. Dad, Mom. No, please don't go.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back. Give me my mom and dad.
You want...
that's what it looked like, you once. And it looked like, I don't know if that was him or what, but it said mysterious voice, so I'm gonna say it's probably him.
These migraines are... Damn it. Don't worry, someone's coming to help.
There's the doctor. I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing. Yeah, he brought up, her parents, so that brought up an episode. Jeez, that sucks.
Phrasing. I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down I knew I could end all crime across the world, it still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that? Seek me.
I'm gonna still... Well, based on the fact that we had, based on what Lavenza said, he might have a persona, I'm thinking that might be the persona we were being told about. So we'll go based off that. So maybe, it's technically the persona speaking if that is the case. Or maybe something else entirely, we don't know, but I'm gonna take it in his voice just in case.
What was that?
Oh, Takuto, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to, oh, but wait. By altering a subject's cognition by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated. You must seek me. So by that logic, all that pain, Tsurumi's trauma, and everyone else's, it can be undone. Seek me. I am that who manifests through thought itself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality so that we may together change the world. Now call me forth.
Okay, so yeah, that is a persona then. If it's asking for him to call him forth. Because that's what we heard through the other people. So he does have a persona then. Huh. So that would explain the palace, but the thing is the palace can't form through a person that has a persona though. Huh. Weird.
Yes, I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please help me save Ruby's life.
Or it could be the Holy Grail. I don't honestly know.
What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Well, he changed her cognition, but, she doesn't know who he is. Uh-oh.
Rumi, it's me.
I really am sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were young. You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged here pretty soon. Now that I'm finished my last round of surgery, I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
This is where her memories actually revised. Wait, was that voice really?
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean... It's nothing, I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So for Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, Sorry, I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah, my girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Oh, really? It's nice to hear.
Yes. Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry. I'm going to get busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
I'm so sorry,
Well, technically, yeah, in a way.
I hope you feel better soon, and I know the people who care about you wish the same.
Huh. So he completely reversed her reality. So wait, if we change reality, would that mean she would go back to how she was? That's kinda sad.
Oh,
that was Dr. Maruki, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memories was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me too.
So he rewrote her cognition. Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his abilities.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch his memories?
I don't think that's the case.
It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
True. Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
Well, now we have what we need for the ID door. But I think he left this for us because the tape wouldn't be there for no reason, right? So maybe he did want us to see everything. Because he has made plans before we actually see them. So that would make sense that this was something he wanted us to see. Because he had us see what happened to Sumire and her sister. So why not for the other thing, right? Oh, what's this? Oh, a treasure chest. Okay, we'll take it. And there's a lock chest too. Ooh, okay, that might be good. Let's go see what's hiding in there. Let's see here. Trying to get a chains hook here. Because chains hook would be nice, because chains hook's really cool, and it actually is pretty useful if we can actually get it to actually work. Because of the fact that if you can get psychokinesis to go off, and never mind, it's just a Belial by himself. I don't think we're gonna need it, but it's still pretty cool though. Because of the fact that we can just go like this, mighty gaze into severe psychic damage plus a technical, and let's just blast him into next week. So, with that being said, it's showtime, or show's over. Down to go, bud. Sorry, Belial, but the show is over. Not bad. I'll take it. But 96 for Yusuke. Not bad at all. Okay. So let's see here. There's the other guy in here, so let's get him out of the way. And thankfully he was green. I do that without checking in case, but we finally confirmed the cameras, though. The cameras are roomy. So now we know why she was appearing on the cameras in that glitched out way.
It's locked. But you have the permit pick, so it's pretty much open then.
Okay, let's open it up. See what's hiding inside here. Soul food. Oh, some more SP. I'll take it. Definitely useful. So it's just soul food in here? Seems like it. And that's just a locked door that we can't go through because of the fact that it's not a golden one. So let's keep going through. Let's see here. There's 2 locked doors, actually. So we need to find that will seed, so it's got to be up here then. So let's see where it's hiding. But that does confirm there's will seeds. So maybe this is the first one. We'll be able to tell depending on what color it is. So let's move this guy out of the way, since we're just focusing on the will seed for now. But let's get this out of the way. Let's see here, events. Okay, this has to be where it is. Okay. Where are you hiding, Mr. Willseed? Where are you hiding indeed? See another big treasure chest. Let's see here, just jump over. Okay.
Oh, it's a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Yep, let's open it indeed. And there it is.
We'll see, Joker-senpai. Should we take it?
Yep, we should. Well, let's see here.
It's locked. But you always have that permit pick, so you pretty much got this.
And it looks like we get to see Sumire's interaction with the locked chest. Infinity Saber. Ooh, but apparently it's not as good as what Akechi currently has. Let's see what it does, though. Might as well. Just because of the fact that we did get it. So let's see here. Low Despair. Not bad. This one gives us high burn, though. It's his strongest one, so there's no reason to swap it out, but pretty cool, though. Infinity Saber. I would think the Infinity Saber would have the burn on it, but I'll definitely take a burn on his physical skills, since you can use that on bosses. But let's see here. Open door. Oh, actually, no, technically you can't, but I don't know, it really depends. Some of them it works, and some it doesn't. But let's see what's behind. We'll see door number 1 if it is number 1. But it definitely looks different. It's got the tendrils, or whatever those really are. The data cables, tendrils, whatever you want to call them. But it is the first one because it's a red one. So, thankfully we haven't missed any. So that confirms that. Red Sorrow Seed. Okay, so it's the Palace of Sorrow then. Okay.
Oh, so that's the will seed. It's kind of creepy, huh?
Yep, it is. Very creepy. But seems like it is connected to his cognition, and that's basically what we know about the will seeds. Is it gives you the truth of what the actual pain, or, well, basically it's the 7 deadly sins, but sorrow is technically a sin as well. From that, it's a secret sin from the, the 7 deadly sins of each one. So, well, we could just say, trying to remember them off the top of my head. Wrath, envy, greed, sorrow, which is the secret. Well, let's do it without sorrow. Wrath, greed, envy, lust, hunger, which is, trying to remember what it is. Well, hunger connects to, oh no, that's greed, isn't it? But there's quite a bit of them, and I don't remember them off the top of my head, apparently, but yeah, for all of them, well, actually, yeah, we can just go here, and it'll show it inside the top ones, because they're all named, right? So, let's see here. I tried to remember off the top of my head, but let's see here. Lust, vanity, gluttony, wrath, greed, envy, pride, and sorrow. So your top 7 here is the known ones, and then your secret one is sorrow. I don't know why it's sorrow. Like I said, I had somebody play through this without me. And there's another one of those glitch panels, but they did grab the Ring of Sorrow for me. That's pretty nice of them. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions?
I know the answer after watching that video. I assume you know as well. You can do the honors.
His friend, his family, his mentor, his lover. His lover. Because he lost Rumi. Which then she became his ex, so now we know the truth why she became his ex. It wasn't because of, her just leaving and, she just wanted to get some space from him. It was because she doesn't remember him at all, and in order to not bring back those memories, he let her go completely. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. Oh yeah, nailed it. Nailed it indeed. Let's see here, a new room. 2 areas to go to. Oh, what's this one?
Wait, what is this?
What is it? Oh, another map.
This appears to be the floor plan of this palace. It's quite thorough, and it seems that we still have a long way to go.
Maruki's Cognitive Science Laboratory.
This palace is a lab.
You really hadn't figured that out yet. Given Maruki's past and palace's appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
Shut up. This place is just so weird that I didn't bother thinking about it yet. You got me. Don't worry, don't use Spooks. Speak for yourself. I get you. I get you. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, take that.
A palace's appearance is based on what its ruler thinks of someone, or something. In Takuto Maruki's case, he must think of this stadium as a laboratory.
Yeah, get that part. What stadium of all places?
Well, that reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before starting construction on the stadium, there were apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, could it have been anything to do with that? It's a possibility, but for now, we should focus on progression in the palace rather than trying to answer questions.
Well, I would like to answer some questions, but fair enough. Does this happen to go into a new area? It does. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, there's 2 areas.
Lots of open space in here. Look at door on the other end. Let's check it out.
Doesn't this look like some kind of research facility to you? Now?
The further we progress, the more we see in the palace for what it really is. Let's keep on infiltrating.
What's going on with the thing back there, though? Wait a minute. The elevator here. Where does this lead? Oh, never mind. It's a fake elevator. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't lead anywhere. So, well, that answers questions. There really was only one way to go. Huh. Weird. Okay, so yeah, this is the research facility, the true one. Okay. Okay. Weird. Anything in here? Oh, a safe room. Might as well grab this. I saw it from very, very, very barely even saw it. I saw the room move in like a safe room, so I was like, oh, hey, there's actually a safe room here.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
You can now quick travel to the research ward. Okay. We'll see how the team's feeling. How are you doing, Sumire?
So the stadium turned into a laboratory, just due to his cognition. It's so odd to learn things like that can really happen.
True. What about you, Futaba?
I wonder if Maruki's wishing he really did get his lab is what's generating this palace.
Maybe. So this used to be what would have became his research lab, if it actually was turned into one, but it ended up being turned into a stadium instead. Huh.
So the cognitive beings here are people who wish to obtain happiness through Dr. Maruki's research.
Apparently so. Well, what about you, Akechi? What's your thoughts?
This auditorium is for presenting research findings, and the track is most likely for experimentation. These are, just educated guesses, mind you, but I'm rather confident in them.
That's definitely a good guess.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go indeed. Back into the main area again. Looks like we have a treasure chest if we go this way, but looks like there's a lock, so at least we can bash the door in and know that we can go back there and try and find how to open that. Let's see here. Make our way through here. See what's really going on in this area. Looks like we don't have to deal with that guy, so let's just leave him be. No reason to chase him if there's nothing to do here, right? Let's see here. So far, no more of those notes yet. I'm thinking we'll know it when we see it. And the treasure chest is now in front of us. Okay. Let's see if I can chains hook this guy. Yep, here we go. So you don't have to do it directly behind them. That's good to know, because that definitely helps on getting those. Ooh, hey, disaster shadow. That's always nice to see, since that's a freebie. Although I haven't seen, talking about, like, dangerous shadows, we haven't seen, the one that I've been looking for a while. Would be nice to see that again. Let's see here, where's my... Oh, I don't have... Oh, yeah, I forgot it's blessed damage for that one. We'll just go for a big Meggy Doldon then. Might as well. Just burn them all completely. And then the blast should get rid of the other guy. Never mind, I actually still standing. Well, see you later, Macabre. Nice try, though. Tried to stay alive, but wasn't enough to keep him alive. But 5,800 and a Sudi Dancer's garb. Okay, pretty good. But let's see what's inside this treasure chest. Just because it is here, might as well grab it. Okay, Ofuda's. Always useful. And then let's open up this for a shortcut, just so we have it. And then let's continue onward. Looks like we got a staircase on our hands. So we're going up to a bigger level now. See if there's any more notes. Nope, nothing. Okay, let's keep going up then. So, how far are we? How far does our map actually go? Examination room, counseling room. Okay. Twilight corridor. What is going on there? What the? Blue, green, red, purple. Okay then. What the heck is going on there? Okay, so I think that's... well, it's not the full palace, but it does enter some place called the Twilight Corridor. Whatever that is. Huh. Okay then. Well, at least now we know how much more we have left, for the most part. Other than we don't know where the palace's, treasure is, but it's definitely still a lot of places.
Hang on a second, Joker. That room's giving off a unique reading. Compared to the others in the area, it might be like the video room we found earlier. Will you try checking it out? It could turn up some clues. Although it looks like it doesn't open from the side, so we're gonna have to go the long way around. I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal, for now, as we progress.
True. Definitely true. But let's see here. A couple areas to go through, but if we want to make our way over there. But let's get rid of this guy first, since he is in our way. So let's drop him real quick, just so we can. Although, I know I usually say I'm not going to fight every single shadow, but we definitely at least, fought at least half of them, so I think it's fair. Let's see here. We can go for Vorpal Blade here, so we'll go for that instead. And of course the cuckoo lane guy actually dodged it. Let's see if I can maybe freeze him or something. No. Or is that burn? I actually forgot what his weapon actually has. But let's go for Megidolon instead then. Just because that might be a little bit more... Yep, there we go. There we go, we got him. That worked a little bit better than what we did with the rest of the team. But 5,400 experience or money, and then 4,000 experience. I don't know why that changes location for money experience sometimes. But let's see here. Looks like Futama's resurrecting all the broken areas that we got free treasure from. But that is important. Oh, what's this? This actually had something. What is this? Mysterious enclosure. Okay.
I've never seen one of these. What does it do?
Good question.
Looks like it's some kind of experiment from what I can tell. The dials affect the colored lights. But it doesn't seem like we need to mess with it to proceed.
Okay.
Those those lit plants on the shelves are growing quite well. I wonder how the system works.
Well, it's got something to do with RGB lights, apparently, but okay then. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Wonder where I can get a Fafnir, though. I really want one of those if we can get one to spawn. Just because it will help. Definitely help. But we're gonna bash through a couple of these guys just so we can progress. Ooh, Velvet Room. Always like that. But let's see here. So far, no more notes, because we would see the paper on the floor. I don't know if that's gonna happen every single time. Wait a minute, this might be the wrong way. Just in case, let's go back a little bit. Just because, this might not be the area we want to go to. So just in case, let's go this way, where this shadow is, and see what's going on in here. Let's see here, what's behind this door? One of these guys. Blast him into next century. Okay, more of these RGB plants. Oh, it's just for a treasure chest. Okay, we'll grab that real quick. Okay, so the staircase will lead over here then. Okay, that makes sense, because of the fact that there's a staircase going up and then a staircase going down, what it seems on the map. Okay, so let's do that then. So back this way, all the way through, and then go back to where we found the stairs on the left side. Okay. So far, so good. We're making some decent progress here. And then, let's see here, what's in the next area?
Oh, whoa, there's a will seed near here. Let's go take it for ourselves.
Okay, another will seed. Where do you see a will seed? Oh, right there. Hello. Okay, let's go grab it. Oh. There's a locked door. Okay. Is there any way to get to it? Don't see a way. Well, the only way to get there is from the other side, then. How do you do that? Maybe we could go to the top of this place, maybe? Yeah, maybe that works. Maybe we can, if we get to the top of this place, maybe we can jump from the top. That would make sense. Unless there's another way of getting there. But, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, big room. Any kind of notes or anything? Seeing if we get... Oh, here we go. Notes. Where does the notes go? Okay, let's move these guys since I'm more focused on the notes right now. Notes lead here. Okay, here we go. Another note from his diary.
August 23rd. I still can't figure out what that voice it was in Rumi's room. Was it my subconsciousness? Was it... It feels so strange writing this as a scientist, but was it some kind of godlike being? I have no way to verify any of these hypotheses. It doesn't matter at this point.
Okay.
All I know is that I've lost Rumi and gained a strange ability, and this ability will be my key to the cognitive world. I believe this power comes with a mission. My experiments must continue for all the people like Rumi. I must defy and improve this atrocious world. I have to face the truth. I will never see Rumi again. If I interact with her, I could trigger her memories, and all her grief would flood back. You may never hear this promise, Rumi, but I swear, I will make you a better reality. Thank you so much for everything.
Okay. Thankfully, we found another note from him. Okay, that's good to know. Wonder how many more of those there are. And there's the next authentication door that we need to find our way through. Oh, look! Another one of these doors. Deja effing vu. So yeah, it looks like we gotta find VCR tapes to find the answers to these doors then. So that's the gimmick. Or at least for now. I don't know how many gimmicks there are going to be in this palace, because I would think that for the final palace there would be multiple gimmicks to it, right? What do you want to do? Might as well check it out for now, right? Might as well. Yeah, let's see what's going on. So what's behind door number 2? Security log currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? Yeah, I got no clue again. Yeah, same here.
Guessing the answer to the question, the specific is pretty tough. I don't know what we'd even guess. What if we go check out the room, or go somebody point it out to us? Maybe we'll find some kind of answer, some kind of hidden there.
Maybe.
Sounds good to me. Let's find a way into that room then.
Well, based on what we know about Wakaba, she worked for Shido, based on the fact that she was part of Shido's, cognitive science research team. But was Maruki a part of it as well? That could be a case, honestly. I don't see why not. Because, obviously that wouldn't be the only person, right, on the thing. And where does this lead? Wait a minute. Where does this lead? Might as well. There's another staircase here, so... Let's see here. What's hiding? Oh, there's a Fafnir. Found one. Okay, there we go, buddy. Okay, let's get this guy out of the way. And then we'll deal with Fafnir, because I would like to get a freebie if I can. And there is a grappling hook here, so that might be how you get to the will seed. So let's see here. Let's grab this guy by the back, and then hopefully we can get this Fafnir to give us it. If it is Fafnir still. Yes, it is. Okay, good. And he didn't actually get a weakness from that. Okay. Not the worst case scenario, but he does actually block physical skills, so we'll just go with normal skills for now, just to prepare for him. Okay, let's go for debilitate, just so he can't try anything weird, and then prepare for him the best we can. So let's see here, let's go into probably Neo Cadenza, just to make sure that we're perfectly buffed up in case he tries anything weird, because it'll definitely keep us nice and healthy, that's for sure. Okay, so far so good. And then we can go for a Maziodyne here, and it should be at least a decent amount of damage, even if he resists it, like he just did. Okay, now he's going for some physical hits. Won't be that much because we blocked most of his damage, because he is weakened at the moment. Okay. Then go for a Magion to drop some Pagan Allure on him. Then we can go for some more hits here. And as long as we can drop him... There we go, that's perfect. Okay, just guard for the rest of the team then. And then we'll downshot him, and then we'll grab what we can from him, and that should be what we need. He's going for Cosmic Flare. Nice try there, bud. But you gotta try harder than that. Okay, dizziness won't be a problem. Now we just need to pull out the gun, downshot him with good old Shinya special move, and that should get him to where we need him to be. Okay, Fafnir, I actually need you to give me an item. But, sorry, but we don't need to be talking to you, bud. So just give me that. Sooty Scale Armor. Perfect. Okay, that's all I needed. Well, there we go. We got what we needed for him. And you can get blown up by Get Good. And Al-Azif and Futaba have now got you out of our way, Fafnir. But cool, now we have exactly what we need. Because what we needed for Morgana is the Scale Armor here. And this will actually make us something called, I think it's called Dragon Armor. Which apparently is Morgana's best armor in the game, so might as well get it if we know it's there, right? So definitely we'll take that. But what's behind locked? Oh, Golden Dress. Golden Dress, you say? What is that? Let's see here. Kodo. Seer. So what's a Golden Dress do? Oh, 5 agility. It's pretty good. Don't know if I want to use that because of what I'm wearing blocks magic damage by quite a bit. Let's see here. This drops me over here. Let's make sure there's no research over here, just because of the fact that this is a weird spot. Looks like no papers. Okay. So let's see here. Where's this lead? Where does Mr... Oh, here we go. Okay. Make sure there's nothing else hidden here, because there is, like, other areas it seems to lead, but it seems like only events. Okay. Okay, down in here. Let's move this guy out of the way, just because we do want to be careful. And I just want to see if this leads to the Wool Seed at the moment, or if this leads forward. So far I don't know, but you never know, maybe. Let's see here, there's a locked door here it seems, so let's open this up. And it seems like it leads back to here. Okay, perfect. That works. And then we can open up this. And then this should... Oh, here we go. This looks different, and it does look like we can maybe break through it, so let's try it. Just smashing through this, yep, it does. Okay, so that's how you get to the will seed.
Oh, one of his will seeds is here. Let's go ahead and take it off his hands.
Yep, let's take it indeed. Slash, slash, right through the tendrils. And let's get ourselves to the green will seed. Perfect. So there's still one more left. So where would the final one be? The blue one. That's the only one that we don't have, and that's always the final one. The green sorrow seed. Perfect, I'll take it.
That's our second will seed. This is going rather well.
True there. But let's open up the way back, since it's literally the only way back. And let's open this up. Perfect. Let's see here. Let's make our way back to where we were. Now it's going to be kind of confusing to get back to where we were, but I think it was this one, right? Or actually, yeah, okay, yeah. I was just confused where we were. Okay, so go down here, and then go to the right, and then right before the stairway. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's behind this door. And actually, before we go, let's reopen this up, just so we have it open, so we can just go back to the authentication device. So let's see here. What's on TV number 2?
Another video, like the one we watched before. I don't like the idea of spying on somebody's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. If watching this is our own ticket forward, then I guess what we're doing, that's what we're doing then.
I guess so. So what's behind, Oh, it's his friend. Hey, I remember you. You were in the social link.
Huh, damn it. You were hearing, just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field for cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
In the research lab in Odaiba, they're not going through with that anymore.
Apparently so.
Yep. Damn it, to hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of the trauma victims, their suffering can't be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the research of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so don't the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain.
Okay. Interesting.
Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now, it cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes. It's going to happen.
Okay then. So his research got shut down because of either funding or just some kind of conspiracy. So it must have been Shido then. That would make the most sense because of the fact that, as I said, Shido did have his cognitive science research facility, and Wakaba was working under it. So Shido, oh, maybe that's why. Maybe he brought it up to Shido or something. Shido found out about the cognitive science cognitive world because of Maruki's involvement. He wanted him to look further into it, and then but no, it doesn't make sense because he stole Wakaba's research but not Maruki's. So maybe not. Interesting. So maybe he never did work for Shido then, because he would have stole Maruki's research too, right? So maybe it's just a coincidence. But definitely interesting though.
So that was another of Dr. Muki's memories. Oh, yes, I believe so. It seemed to be much more of a recent memory than the first one we saw, though.
Yeah.
His research was cut off. So after the incident with his girlfriend, he regressed in his research to harness, cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
True. Fair enough. That definitely makes sense. And I'm just making sure how far we are in the episode, just in case, because you never know. Because we've had long episodes recently, so just making sure our time is right. Okay, so far we're good, so we can keep going for a little bit longer, but definitely, just in case, so we don't have another 2-hour recording that I have to split into 2 parts again. I'm going to try and be careful as much as I possibly can.
It must have been his dream to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, when he says, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
True there. So we gotta keep going. Even if it hurts, we gotta stop this. And we already made our mind up anyways, so there's no reason to say it's gonna hurt anymore, because we already have everything set. But let's see here. Where's the one we went from? Where are we at? Oh, we're in the locked room. Okay. We gotta go this way. Just so we get back to the authentication device. It's faster to go the way we came, so might as well go this way instead. Okay, perfect. So let's see here. Oh, no, this isn't it. Took the wrong staircase. Okay then. Let's see here. Go this way. This place is a maze. Definitely a maze. These staircases definitely do get you confused sometimes from what I've seen so far here. But let's see here. Authentication device number 2. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication questions. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? Apparently, viability or evidence. Evidence is the answer. So, evidence it is. Unlocked. There we go. It's everything we needed. Perfect. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
Yes, it opens.
Let's get moving, Joker. Oh, come on. Is the next question gonna be what Maruki's favorite stacker is or something?
That would be funny. I hope it is, honestly, based on how Akechi reacted to it. But what's with all the plants, though? I don't understand that part. But let's keep going. Weird, though. We keep seeing, like, plants growing in pots and things with lights and stuff like that. Exam room, so we're in a new place now. Okay. So we're no longer in the research lab part.
This is quite the change in environment. Where even are we now?
Good question there. Apparently an exam room, though. Maruki, Cognitive Science Laboratory. This is the psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities. If you are interested, please proceed down the hall through the door to access the information panel. Okay.
An exam room? Like a hospital exam room?
Apparently so.
Perhaps what an odd place. The shadows here aren't attacking us. Don't they want to stop us?
Strange as it may be, they do not seem hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious as to what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we can talk to these shadows and gather some useful information.
Maybe. Maybe they're just like the ones inside Ijuma's palace. You know, the ones where we can get the membership cards. So, that's kind of what it reminds me of. You are the Phantom Thieves, I assume. Yep. Normally I capture any intruders, but this area is free to any who wish to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room, should you so desire. Oh, thanks.
Allowing intruders to proceed. How odd.
They must be awfully confident in their exam techniques. At any rate, such progression should work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act together, for this one though.
So, what'll it be? Depending on your reply, we'll have to respond accordingly. What kind of place is this? Where did these people go? Or, where did those people go? Yeah, what kind of place even is this? What kind of exams are these? I see. So you are very curious about our facilities. Very well. This is the lobby for the psychological exam room, where we determine if the patients are mentally sound or not. We find the flaws and potential issues in a patient's hearts that even they may not be aware of.
And what exactly comprises these examinations?
Okay, blue and red. Beyond that room lies the special exam room. There each patient answers 3 simple questions. Touch the information panel to begin the process. Listen to the question and choose the elevator that corresponds with your answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam is over, though. Okay. So we can choose A or B. So it looks like we got our next, what seems to be our next, gimmick here. Okay. So it seems like there is multiple gimmicks then. So whatever that pink, red, and blue area is also another gimmick then. Treatment will be recommended depending on the patient's diagnosis. But this treatment, just like every other step of the process, has been designed with patients in mind. Do not worry if no abnormalities are found after the exam's completion. You will be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask that you answer all questions with honesty. Okay.
So all we have to do is choose the answer we believe is to be correct. Although I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. Examine a person's heart, find the pain and regret, then distort their cognition. This just means a palace version of Dr. Maruki does in real life.
That's a good way to think about it.
But if we make a mistake, does that mean they're going to change our cognitions?
That's probably confined to the real world. Here they probably mess with the people's heads some other way. Like maybe they hook you up to some machine and just...
Maybe.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
Well, whatever. Form of his treatment takes, I'm sure we want no part of it ourselves. Standing here attempting to imagine it won't do us any good though. Let's take the exam and see where we wind up.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, let's make our way forward. But we got a safe room here, so let's definitely grab this real quick.
I didn't know there was a safe room here.
Same here, honestly. But you can now quick travel to the exam room. Okay, cool. But let's check on our team real quick before we do anything. So, what's going on, Morgana?
So this palace is a laboratory, huh? I knew it.
Same here. Oh, what about you, Yusuke?
So the cognitive beings here are people who wish to attain happiness through Dr. Maruki's research.
Yep, apparently so. Well, what about you, Akechi?
The auditorium is for presenting research findings, and the track is most likely for experimentation. These are just educated guesses, mind you, but I am rather confident in them.
Okay. Well, what about you, Mon?
I was so caught up in everything, I never even stopped to think of, what Dr. Maruki's palace resembles. Now that I think about it, it does seem like a laboratory.
Well, I said it was like a re-education facility, so I was pretty close with my guess.
Let's go back to exploring.
Yeah, let's prepare. Let's see here. I think we could do maybe one more area and then we can end off today's episode, so let's go through here. I don't know how long this area is, but, well, we could check real quick. Doesn't seem that long. Looks like 2 areas, from what I can see, but there could be more to it. But let's see here.
That receptionist told us to start with the information panel.
Yep, the information panel.
Oh, is that it?
Apparently so. There's also an area over here. What's going on with this? Rorschach panels? It's weird. Why is that in here? Interesting. Okay then. Let's check what's going on with the information panel. Hello, patients. Here is your first question. One day at school, you see that your good friend is being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help your friend, but if you fight them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. If you go look for a teacher, there would be no danger to you, but if you don't succeed in time, your friend will most likely get hurt. Which would you do in this situation? Go after your friend, or go get help? Once you've made your decision, please take the corresponding elevator, thank you. Okay. There's a bad answer here?
Neither answer is wrong, though.
Oh, yeah, but it's a medical exam, not a school one. They're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatments. So maybe go with the answer that you think Dr. Maruki would pick.
Maybe.
So, we have to try and figure out which one Dr. Maruki would pick. This is gonna be hard. It's hard to be sure of anything whatsoever right now. Why don't we try go asking one of these other patients around here? They might only be cognitive beings, but they still have to take the exam just like we do. Maybe they can help us figure out which answer is right.
I'm with Mona. Besides, if we try and fail, at least you give it a shot. Although I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through this whole exam, but if you refuse their treatment regimen, whatever it is, they're not gonna take that line down. TLDR, be ready to fight if it comes down to it.
Okay, so we might have to fight somebody if we get it wrong. Okay. No, let's try it. We'll try and solve the puzzle.
Alright, let's try asking this guy.
You guys are dressed awfully fancy. It doesn't look like you're here for an examination. Which do you agree with? Have you chosen an answer? Yeah, have you? Definitely A. If someone needs my help, I'm doing what needs to be done.
Is there a reason you didn't even hesitate?
My reason? Oh well. Normally I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in this exact situation in the past. The difference is, that time, I just acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way. I let my fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I've regretted it ever since. So I've decided from now on, I'm going to help people in need, no matter what happens to me. That might be the right one then. Because of the fact that Maruki's doing anything possible to make this happen. So that might be the right answer. So I'm saying A might be it.
Yeah, stuff like that can make you feel totally horrible.
Even if it ends up hurting, it's still better to go with whatever choice you won't regret later. Hey, sounds like the right answer to me.
Thanks. Well, that's the reasoning for my answer. Thanks, bud. Well, there he goes. Okay, I'm gonna go on ahead. See you later. Well, we'll see you later, buddy. Hopefully we'll see you again, I guess. Maybe he'll help us continue further. Let's see what the guy for B says.
Hey, you got a second?
Oh yeah, how can I help you? Which answer are you picking? Did you decide yet? Yeah, which answer are you picking? I chose B. This is sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to confront somebody.
So you're the type to ask others for help. I mean, that ain't wrong, but do you ever think for yourself, I want to help them?
Of course I do. But even if I had the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. In that case, it's probably best if I go get help from someone else. That way success is much more likely.
So it's your consideration for others that made your choice B. Well, thank you for your time.
You're very welcome. Okay, thanks, bud. Well, thank you for helping us, with, helping us try and figure it out. Now, if you would excuse me, I think it's A. Just because of the fact that Maruki's trying all of the stops just to make sure this goes through. Because even though we said we don't want to go through with this reality, he's doing it for other people. And he still stands by that, even though at this point it seems more like it's for Rumi's sake than it is for anybody else's sake.
Now we know both sides of the story.
But neither one's exactly wrong, right? Kinda get where they're both coming from.
What matters is which one Dr. Maruki thinks is wrong. Why don't we collect our thoughts elsewhere and talk out our answers?
Okay. Well, there is that area over there where all the Rorschach paintings are. I think that's what those are called. But those are the paintings where you think, where they show them at, like, psychology places. They don't do it at any psychology place I've ever went to, but they do it for people that, as a way of healing, or at least trying to figure out how their mind is. And then you say what it looks like to you. Like, the guy on the left kind of looks like a demon to me. And then the guy in the middle left kind of looks like a butterfly. Or a skull, kind of, which is kind of creepy. And then the one on the far right looks like kind of like a star, almost.
How about that empty room over there?
Okay, yeah, let's go check out the empty room. Why do we need to go in here?
Let's use this place to sort out our next step, Joker.
Okay, so we can talk to the team to see how they think about it.
Alright, let's figure this out. So after some investigation, I think they use this place to test patients' mental states with a questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they will force a treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So if Dr. Maruki thinks we're fine as we are, we get to skip the treatments.
Most likely. It may not be easy, but we'll have to try to think, like Dr. Maruki whenever coming up with our responses.
Sorry, Joker, but I ain't any good at this kind of stuff. The questionnaire is all yours, dude.
Okay, let's think on how to handle the first question. What should we do, Joker?
Let's review what we know. Let's pick our answer. Let's end the discussion here. Let's review what we know.
Alright. Whose story do you want to discuss?
Strong-willed man, reserved man. Let's change the topic. Let's pick our answer.
Okay. Let's come up with an answer, based on what we heard. It really comes down to how Maruki would think about it.
Risking yourself to help your friend or take the time to defend dependable help. Determining which choice is incorrect is quite difficult.
And neither choice guarantees your friend's safety. If you think about it, neither option seems any more successful than the other when it comes to helping a friend.
What do you mean?
Your friend may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose. So that isn't the deciding factor here. The issue is you may end up getting hurt. That's what we base our discussion on.
Our decision on.
Great, Joker. You totally got this.
I guess he's done thinking it over. But we should have enough information to make a wise decision. That part's up to you, Joker. Do you want to talk about anything else?
Apparently not. Apparently B's the answer? But it's coming from Akechi, though. Huh. Because, I think it's A because of what Maruki always talks about. Let's try A.
Do you want to take elevator A?
Yeah, let's take it. I really don't think it's B. Because Akechi has weird morals. Let's be honest here. Is it right? No, it's not. Or maybe. While risking yourself for another is admirable, it could lead to you getting hurt. Injuries are not permitted in an ideal reality. But have no fear. You can, too, be happy as well. Please follow me for the counseling room. Allow us to change the way of your thinking, so we can finally live in paradise.
A shadow? What does this mean?
Press the button down. Oh, it's you lot. I see. Abnormalities detected. Such dangerous thoughts require proper treatments.
Hear that. Any of you interested in proper treatments?
Hell no. Time to throw down.
Yep, time to throw down. Okay, so we go based on the option that doesn't get us hurt. Okay, seems easy enough. But it doesn't matter anyways, even if we got into the fight. So it works anyways. So anyways, we ended up just getting extra dialogue. Even if we picked the wrong one, so it's fine. And showtime's over. Get right. And it's on hard mode, so you can't say anything about me one-shotting these guys. Because it is the final balance, I can't change the difficulty. Even if we were on Merciless, I think it would be the same damage. So, same damage, actually. I think the only thing that changes is damage reduction, I think. So we would take more damage if we were on Merciless. So, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter then.
Whoa, that was close. So, if we wound up in a fight after making our choice, does that mean we were wrong? Like we gotta go ask for help if we want to do the right thing? I don't buy that at all.
I think what it means is rather than putting ourselves in danger, it's better to avoid the risk. Well, there's no redoing this exam, so let's just switch gears and move on.
Okay.
I don't think you actually get anything for actually getting them all right. So I don't think it really matters if we get them wrong sometimes.
Oh, we beat it. The second question appears to have the possible answers, though. Let's find out what we're dealing with this time.
Okay. Let's see here. What's going on with this one? Good to see you again. Here's the second question. You have a personal dream that you really, really want to come true. You've worked so hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. It's causing you a lot of grief. But if you were to give up now, all your hard work is sure to be for nothing. Which would you do in this situation? A. Keep the hard work, do whatever it takes, or give up for a new dream. Please be honest about your feelings as you consider your answer. Thank you. Well, based on what we saw, he changes people's dreams for the better if he feels like, you don't actually want that dream. Based on the one kid that we heard with, Yusuke's art program, instead of being an artist, he became an archery student instead. And he actually got really good at it because of, Maruki changing his reality. So, it might be C. We don't know enough to make a decision. We should gather information.
Alright, let's go around and talk to these folks like we did last time.
Okay, let's talk to the people. See what's going on. So, let's see what's number A. Or, letter A.
What can I help you with?
I'd like to hear your opinion. The people here are pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I mind, of course. About the question, I suppose I'm going to, go with keep up the hard work.
Does that mean you have a dream already?
Yeah, I guess so. You probably wouldn't be interested in hearing all that way, though. Well, it doesn't say anything about having, like, having regrets about it or something like that, or having a hard time with the dream. I'm a musician, but I'm still at the point where I can only play out on the streets. I work a part-time job so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I'm always recording demos or practicing. Whenever I come up with something, I like to send it out for potential auditions. Despite all that, I'm just not getting anywhere. Maybe I don't really have the knack for it.
But working hard towards your dream is healthy.
You're right, thank you. I was just being hard on myself for a moment there. When, I come home from work and lie down in my bed by myself, I just get so worried. When things are going badly, I start to break down and ask myself, how much longer can I do this? But all I can do now is believe in my ability. I love my music so much, I have no intention of quitting.
Thank you so much. I hope you make it big soon.
Well, she said worry, so that's definitely not the answer. You're welcome. See you soon. I can't believe I just admitted all that to complete strangers. Well, there she goes. So that's definitely not the answer, though. Oh, what about the energetic guy? Whoa, don't you guys look crazy? Are you cosplayers or something? Those looks, in your eyes, those look like they took forever to make. This is just so awesome. Will you drop in on my stream sometime? Huh, what do you say? Oh, he's a streamer. That's cool.
What the heck is with this guy? He's so pushy.
What stream? Yeah, what's your stream? Oh, interested, are you? Well, I'm glad you asked. Alright, I should start with the beginning so everything makes sense. He's babbling about himself. I kinda wanted to hear that.
Just had this ask Joker.
Guess so. So we have to actually straight up ask about it. Okay, what's your answer? Oh, then I'll just do that. Okay, what's going on? So, I know it's probably not the answer for everyone, but I'm gonna choose B. Do whatever it takes. I started streaming so I could strike it rich. With how streaming's blown up, if this goes well for me, I'd really be swimming in it. You know what I mean? Huh. So he's just in it for the money. That's not, well, some streamers work like that, but that's not the primary reason you should start streaming. You should do it because you care about it. But there is people that are rich that still get in there, let's be honest. So you're doing it from the money. But it hasn't been as easy as I hoped. True, it's not an easy thing. I can't do streaming. Streaming's hard, mostly because you have to do everything, one take, and you don't get to kind of, like, take a break from it. Well, technically they do take breaks, they watch, like, videos every now and then, but I don't know, I think my content's more of, like, playing the games and enjoying it for you guys. It would be cool to do it with you guys, like, in person, with, like, actually streaming it and playing the games and having you guys join me, but I don't know,
Streaming is a little bit different when it comes to this kind of stuff. I really do think it is, because, one, it goes on for a lot longer than my voice can honestly take, because I do the voice acting with the characters and everything. So my voice would probably be gone by the time I'm done recording, and I probably wouldn't be able to talk for a couple days after that. So I'll be honest, probably for the best that I stick to what I'm doing right now. Maybe I'll do like, if I ever do streaming, I'll probably just do just regular voice, or maybe I'll still do this the voice acting stuff, but I would like to try it one of these days, because there's games that are streaming games that are better for streaming than they are for recording. That's for sure. But let's continue. I posted videos every day, but my view count never went anywhere. But then I found the motherlode. There was a video someone uploaded where they just bashed on the celebrity so bad it was ruthless, and his view count was through the roof. That's when I knew what I had to do to make it. From then on, I switched over to solely posting bash vids. Lo and behold, my view count started to shoot up. Well, this is definitely not the answer.
Oh, so he's flame beating. Saying outrageous stuff just for to get attention.
So all the stuff you're going on about basically boils down to you talking shit about other people for money, yeah?
Yep. You really nailed it there. People hate on me night and day. In the comments, they even point me out on the streets now. But I'm not done doing anything illegal or anything, and that's better than what I could have ended up in. Yeah, but then you get into real life fights with people. So, yeah, probably not the best way to do things. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me, but then I became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I'm a famous streamer, I can make enough to survive and pay my parents back, right? Maybe, but I don't think you're going to become big if you're just bashing people. But there is people that bash people all the time that are big, so I guess not.
I don't know how I should feel about all this. You spread negativity, but it's not entirely for personal gain.
Are you guys gaining an interest in me? Maybe we can come up with some kind of collab together.
Yeah, whatever. Just go already.
Yeah, you go run off, bud. Subscribe to my channel, okay? Okay, guys, subscribe to the channel. That gave me a freebie. But let's continue, though. I was just joking. You can subscribe if you want to, but it would really help, though. I'll definitely say that. I usually only put it at the beginning where it says on the little banner to subscribe and like if you want to. But if you really don't want to, I don't blame you. It would really help, though, because this would be fun to do all the time. But, you know, not like the streamer guy, but just like, you know, a wholesome way to kind of just hang out with you guys and have fun. Because this is literally zen for me. This is what I do to chill down and actually have fun with this kind of stuff. That's why I don't play rage games. Although I do scary games, although it's been a while since I've done one, but I do feel more relaxed when I play with you guys and have more fun. And honestly, it's the only way I could really play scary games too, because I'd never play a scary game on my own, to be honest. Unless it's something I really, really wanted to play, or something like Outlast. Outlast was fun. But it was terrifying, but it was fun. I definitely will say that. What do you want? Which are you choosing? Did you decide? Yeah, what'd you decide? This doesn't actually matter. I'm pretty sure it won't make a difference. Well, if I have to choose, I'm going to give up for a new dream. I mean, the other ones apply even less to me than that one. What do you mean? Do you want to make your dream come true? Whoa there, hold on a second. That's like for people who have big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't actually going to solve anything. Why wear yourselves down or, to nothing over some dream? It'd be a lot simpler to just choose an easier dream.
I personally believe that pursuing something is a wonderful thing. I suppose it depends on the person.
Probably, yeah. I got tired of doing stuff like that, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different, but I don't have anything like that. Failing after trying your hardest hurts the worst. That's what it all boils down to, you know?
So he's avoiding dreams that might not come true because it's easier. It's not the worst advice, but still.
Okay. Well, I think I know the answer here. I don't think I need to consult the team for this one. This one seems simple enough. I believe it's C. It's what Maruki would believe, I think. Aren't you guys taking the elevator? Then I'm gonna go on ahead. Okay, we'll see you later, buddy. but it's based on what we know about the true reality. The one kid got, in Yusuke's class, like I said, chose, he wanted to be an artist, but because it was hard on him, Maruki changed it for an easier dream, and then he became an archery major instead. And then he became good at it, too. So, but that's only because Maruki's reality made him good at it. So, it's definitely gotta be C here.
I think I've heard all the sides of the situation. Perhaps we should gather somewhere to discuss it.
I don't think so. I think we already have it. Because we know this from the actual story, so do you want to take us to elevator C? Yes, I do. Here we go. See if I'm right. Because based on the story, it should be right? No person. So we did it. No abnormalities detected in query. Response. Please proceed to the next room.
I guess we're right, but I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Well, we made it. Hey dude. So it looks like we ended up getting it right. Oh, you too, huh? Who wants to get all serious about stuff, am I right?
It's not that we agree with you, we were just trying to avoid the wrong answer.
Huh, what do you mean? Wrong answer? There's no right or wrong answers here. Don't get so stressed out over this. Those guys seem like they know what they're doing. Oh, wait, let me give you this before I go. Oh, we got something for it. Harder Core S. They handed them out just a second ago, but I don't need it. It's a battle item, we'll take it. Wonder what it does. See you around, cosplay kids.
Dr. Maruki thinks people should give up on their dreams.
More accurately, he thinks people shouldn't cause themselves pain if they're in their pursuits of dreams. Huh, something to that effect. This exam is likely intended to filter people who are inclined to do such a thing. At any rate, contemplating the completed, questions is nothing but a waste of our time.
True. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's keep making our way forward then. So how many more do we have? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of them. Uh-oh. That is a lot of them. That's 5 choices based on what Ryuji just said. Jeez. Okay.
Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, we got 5 choices this time. My brain can't take any more of this shit. Can't we just pick a random elevator and be done with this shit?
I understand how you feel, but we can't give up before we even try. Come on. Let's see what our question is.
Huh. Okay then. Is there more? Oh! Hey! Wait a minute. Was that in the last one? Wait a minute. Let me go down here. Can we go down? Oh yeah, we can't because we're not... Or wait, maybe. Let's see. Well, it said take the elevator. Oh yeah, you have to complete it first. That's what they said. Unhappiness... Health? Wait a minute, that's a different poster. Huh. So we have happiness and health, and then unhappiness and health. Huh. Quote on health, but what's this over here? Let's go check this out first.
Let's see what the next question is, Joker, first.
Oh, okay. Let's open it up then. Welcome back yet again. Let's move on to the third question. You've gained the powers to steal people's hearts. Thoughts, emotions, information. You can steal it all over from anyone in the world. Not only that, you can use this power without fear or even getting caught. In the scenario, which sounds closest to what you would do. Steal something valuable, never steal anything. Steal my own heart to heal. Steal, evil hearts to fix society. Steal the one I love's heart. Please follow previous procedures. To answer the question, thank you. Huh.
What the? Is this question about us? Well, obviously it's D. Let's roll.
Actually use your brain. You're not even trying.
Steal evil people's hearts does sound like a good answer.
So the conditions this time are, we won't get caught. We won't be caught in that we can only choose one use for our ability. We should bear those in mind as we consider our answer. Assuming you have a mind in the first place.
Hey, ragging on Mona ain't cool.
Yeah, thanks, but I don't think I was the one being insulted there.
Yeah, it was you. So, First off, first I saw this. So let's go check out this first. Why is there a grappling hook here? We can go into the rafters first for some reason. Okay, there's a vent. Ooh, where does this lead? Interesting, is this where the wool seed is? I'll take it if it's a wool seed. Let's see.
This place. Look outside the window. That's where the elevator leads, right?
Well, they did call an exam room. They could very well be monitoring the psychological state of every patient in the room.
You mean they might have been watching us this whole time? That's so creepy.
Creepy is right. I just wish there was some way we could benefit from this.
Maybe. Let's hear. Watch it.
We can listen on some of the conversations here.
Okay, let's see what's going on. I never got along with my husband. I actually hated him. But recently I've been thinking, maybe it was all my fault, and now I've started to hate myself more and more every day. So that's why you wanted to steal your own heart. Well, worry yourself. No more. This treatment will instantly bring you your happiness.
Damn, they're just throwing treatment at her right away. Her reply was steal my own heart to heal. Admitting to have a problem is practically begging for treatment in this place.
I guess so. So don't pick C then. Okay, so C. So we get to cheat here. Cheaty. Gotta love it. Let's see what's behind this door. Oh, there's a person in here. Hello. I'm gonna run you in. Just because we're supposed to be safe here. So let's see here.
Hey, look, a shadow. That's just mean. That must mean.
Yeah, that must mean what? I've always been popular with men. I never had a problem getting a boyfriend, but the person I loved the most would never even look at me. Then one day I saw him with someone who I figured was his girlfriend, so I thought if I could only steal his hearts. I see that must have been very difficult for you. However, the ideal reality is one where every single person is happy. Such self-centeredness has no place here. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own is in actuality unhappiness. You too can become happy though.
I don't think this is the right one. She answered E, steal the one I love's hearts.
Happiness gained by depriving others of their own unhappiness. I have no idea what he means by that. Okay. Interesting. So E and C aren't the answer, so we only have 3 choices then. Okay. So we need to figure out from those. So we don't even bother with E and C then. But we can still ask them, the people though, right? So we might as well. How do we get down from here? Oh, from here. Okay, there we go. Got confused for a second. I thought we were stuck. Yeah, I got no clue here right away. I'm seeing if I could see a shadow or something from the top of it before we actually go in. But let's see here. Looks like we knocked off 2 of them. Oh, no, there's only... Wait a minute, there's only 2 choices here for people to talk to. Okay. I guess we don't need to talk to somebody for stealing bad people's hearts. Hello. Are you all here for the exam as well?
Guess we're going around asking questions others intend to answer the questions. Have you come to a decision yet?
As a matter of fact, yes. I'm going to go with B. Never steal anything. Are you happy right now? Would you steal anything? Yeah. Are you happy right now? Well, I have a wife and daughter. We're not exactly wealthy by any definition, but we're happy as we are. If I ask for too much, I'll wind up losing something in exchange, and I just wouldn't do anything, that could bring harm to my family.
You must care quite a bit for them.
It could also be, just be plain old cowardice that could explain why I still haven't gotten any promotions yet.
Family's important and all, but don't you want to, do something big with your life?
Maybe when I was little, but even then, I wouldn't have asked for much. I have my family, and that's good enough for me.
So he cares for his family, and doesn't want much else, out of his life besides them. It doesn't do any harm, and on top of that, there aren't any big risks or dangers involved. If those are all the relevant factors, then this guy seems to be on the level, but it all depends what Maruki would think.
Well, I'm gonna get going. Sounds like a decent answer, so B sounds decent. I hope you all find your answer and agree on. B sounds definitely like it would be. I don't think he would choose D, because it's going against what we did, because he did say, on the final rank that he's gonna do something different than what the Phantom Thieves did, didn't he? Although it sounded more like research via, real world things than
you know, what he's doing right now.
Man, you all look so tense. Did you come here to become happy too? That's about right. Good guess. Yeah, thanks. I mean, everyone wants to be happy right now, I do. I know I do. Have you decided your answer yet? I guess after thinking about it, I'd pick whatever would get me the most money. I know stealing isn't the best behavior, but we all need money, no matter what, yeah? I work in a fashion retail. My dream's open to my own boutique one day. And that's not something I'm going to be doing without money. I know that for sure.
So you'll choose steal something valuable?
I'd probably do it, if I was actually able to. No one would even find out. But I mean, that's totally impossible. It's fine to fantasize about stuff like that, you know? No, not really.
So she would wish to fund her dream if there was no risk involved. I suppose we should consider what Dr. Maruki's stance on that would be.
Oh, I meant to mention, about your outfits. How should I phrase this? Clothes are the biggest part of the first impression. You should probably put more consideration into yours. Jeez. I'm not picking yours. I don't want to follow you.
It may not be much, but we do have some information. Maybe we should discuss how we think Dr. Maruki would react to each answer.
I think we're fine. I think based on what we heard from this guy, he's already happy, and that's enough for him. I think this might be the answer, because we know E and C are wrong, and I don't think he'd just pick D, because it would be what we chose. So it's a different reality for him, so it would be B or A, right?
Do you want to take elevator B?
Yep, I think so. So let's take it. So only 2 options. So it's a 50-50 then. Let's see, did we get it right? Nope, there's a guy here. So it's A? Huh. So we would steal something from somebody? You call yourself happy. Is this the truth, though? Are you not merely sacrificing your true selves? Do not forego your right to happiness so quickly. Allow us to provide you true freedom.
Is that shoot?
Huh? How is that not the answer? Phantom Thieves, could your true intentions be to harm our master? Should there be any remnants of deceit in your hearts, I shall be the one to find and eliminate it. Well, you can definitely try, but based on the last guy we fought, we blasted him to next week, so I don't think you got a chance. And because there's a disaster shadow here, I think you're done for. Just because of the fact that kablooey. Now it's just the Alatat left. Okay. Apparently, good ol' Kenchi's good here, so we're just gonna go for an Aegeon here. And you are done for. Sorry, buddy. But here you go. Good old, big old all-out attack. And this is all over and done with. But how is that wrong, though? Weird. Don't know how, but I decide the truth. Yep, I guess so. But, let's see here. How did we get that one wrong, though? Wonder what the answer was.
So the answer was also wrong according to Dr. Maruki. Maybe because the answer gives the impression of suppressing your desires.
But the other lady said that, what do you call it? That she was unhappy. And Maruki wouldn't want people that are already happy passing through his exam, right? So A wouldn't have been in the answer either, right? So then it would be D then. Huh? I'm so confused.
Perhaps not wishing for happiness is a problem in and of itself to him.
It's too bad we ended up in a fight, but at least we're finished with the questions. Let's switch gears and move on.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm kind of done with these questions. Just because, mostly because we need to get to the end of this episode soon. Just because I would like to get to the safe room now. Thank you for your patience. Your examination is now complete. Please proceed to the counseling room, so you may attain your happiness most ideal reality.
We messed up, but we still get to go on.
The announcement said the treatment room's up ahead. I'm getting a really bad feeling.
Well, what's the real answer then? Well, we can check the doors, right? Maybe that'll help us? Can't really tell from here. Let's see. Weird. What was the answer? Was it D? I can't tell. Well, D doesn't lead here, actually. Or does it? Maybe it leads up here, maybe? Oh, it leads up here. Well, I can't tell from what we did, so
I don't know. I guess we'll just keep going then. I just want to get to a safe room. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna go to the safe room and then we'll end off today's episode.
Hey, we can use this place.
You can now quick travel to the counseling room. Perfect. But instead of talking to everybody now, we'll do that in tomorrow's episode, just because it is getting late in the episode. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky. And honestly, in the next episode, we might be getting to the end of the palace, because we've made it pretty far. And based on our mapping, we're getting closer to this, to that weird looking area with the pink and blue and purple and yellow panels on the ground. What it look like? I think they're on the ground. I can't really tell. Could be walls, could be anything, honestly. But with the, well, we can actually go check what the name was. Let's do that real quick, just because it's an easier way to show it. But where is it? The Twilight or something? Yeah, the Twilight Corridor. We're getting closer and closer to that. And then, honestly, I think that might be the final area. It definitely looks like someplace that might be the final area, just because of the naming alone. But with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day, keeping spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.